As soon as the last shots of the battle died down, the brigade's remaining tanks crawled back into their alternate positions, and the crews instantly fell asleep where they were. The battle had not stopped for several days, and everyone was extremely exhausted, both mentally and physically. I continued to be disturbed by a shrapnel wound I had received yesterday during a shelling. As much pain as this caused me, I refused to be hospitalized. I could not leave the company in such a pivotal moment. Having concentrated up to 50 panzers and a motorized infantry regiment in Shavako, the enemy is preparing to attack the rifle divisions of the 48th RC, currently fighting their way out of an encirclement. The order was given to advance the 26th Guards Tank Battalion in a forced march and gain a foothold in the line of Yablanovo, securely covering the retreat of the units of the 48th RC from the Donetsk Innerstream area and the northern direction. Hello everybody, Wolf back here, and welcome back to more IL-2 Tank Crew in the Breaking Point campaign. This is mission number 10, the last barrier, and this is the last and final mission for the Breaking Point campaign. Let's go ahead and start up our engine and turn on autopilot. I'm going to order my driver to move by mission. We'll order that to the platoon. We're also going to open up our hatch and take a look at the conditions out here. As you can see, it's pretty gloomy, quite a bit of rain going on, and it's very hazy. Visibility is not that good. I don't think it'll affect us too much. It is a bit foggy, but I don't think it's really going to cause any issues because we get so close to our enemies. Quite a bit of supply trucks and quite a few T-34s behind us. It's a fairly large column. And then just a graveyard of trucks out here, it would seem. Burnt out vehicles all the way out there as well. And it looks like, what's that? Looks like there's a downed Peshka as well. The mission for today is to move up north to Yablanovo and reinforce this position here and brace against the German counterattack. Hopefully we'll be successful in doing that. Just like with the past couple of missions, we have the same sort of ammunition setup. 33 APHE rounds, 33 APCR rounds, and then 33 high explosive rounds. I want to keep APHE loaded for the time being. Wolf 1, I'm Leopard 1. The enemy broke through our defenses. We are fighting surrounded. Farewell, comrade. Well, that does not instill a whole lot of confidence. Wolf 1, come in. Leopard 1, respond. Okay, we've been ordered to increase speed. I'm assuming Leopard 1 is the group currently defending this town here. We'll see how we do. Keep armor-piercing high explosive loaded and get ready. Fire control, I'm actually going to order them to attack ground targets at will. You see something, shoot. Ask questions later. Quite a few trucks moving up towards the front as well in an attempt to reinforce these towns. Okay, we have turned and are now heading towards Yablanovo here. We have been ordered to take up positions on the western outskirts of the town. We're still following our platoon leader up ahead, and it looks like T-34s are already breaking off and taking up positions here. I am going to order fire control, ammunition. I want to be sure everyone has armor-piercing high explosive loaded up. Only have 33 rounds of it, so we'll see how everything's going. There's muzzle flashes off to our right. Looks like we have friendly artillery. Hopefully they will be able to do a number on the enemy before they get too close to us. The more they take out, the merrier, in my opinion. T-34's taking up position there. Nothing too distinct in this town. No real good defensive positions either, as far as I can see. T-34's right there. I would have hoped for more defenses. Looks like we have some anti-tank guns in the tree line. Yep, there they are. Hopefully they'll be able to do a number on the enemy. Enemy tanks approaching from the south and southwest. Prepare for combat. South and southwest, okay. I'm actually going to switch to our driver. Turn off autopilot. Shut the visor as well. Prepare for combat. Let's advance and find a good location to place our tank. I would like to have the whole of our tank concealed. We're going to keep on driving. Yeah, that doesn't look like such a great spot right there. Oh, it looks like there's a little dip right here. Looks like there's a little dip here as well. Yeah, be slightly concealed. Not as much as I would like, though. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Reverse the tank. Let's see what we got. It looks like there's a goalie back behind us. Right there. Yeah, that's perfect, actually. Yeah, look, there's some high ground. This should help conceal our tank. Avoid getting hit. There we go. That's not bad. Going to order. Formation control. Change formation. Line formation. Yeah. Medium distance. Also going to make sure they attack the ground targets at will. And keep our eyes peeled on the southwest for any enemies. One's already firing. Okay, it looks like there's enemies just cresting that hill there. Let's close the hatch. Sure our visor. Okay, make sure it's shut. Turn on the light so we get our gun sight illumination. And range, I'm gonna guess they're just over 1 kilometer out. We'll do 1 kilometer for testing and zoom in. Now we just scan. Wait for them to peek up. Let's actually advance. We'll reverse into this gully if need be, but let's get on the high ground for now. Okay. Just so we can get some early shots off. Okay, there they are. Be sure they open fire. I'm gonna go for this one on the right here. Looks like the one on the left's getting pummeled. Come on. Come on, loader, let's go. Don't have all day. Slight miss. Reduce range. I'm gonna transition back to this target. Not sure if it's knocked out, but we'll be sure. Increase range, 1.1. Reduce range slightly. Once we get him zoned in, we'll be fine. Hit. Transition. I think both of these tanks are knocked out right here. Already down to 27 rounds of APHE. Let's move slightly, get into a better position. Get some sight lines on these other enemy tanks. Looks like one's about to crest this hill. Pivot the armor towards it. Yeah, quite a few of them. Jesus, overshot. Reduce range, 900 meters. Ready, ready, ready? Load, load, load. Let's go, loader. Now's time. Oh, direct hit. Rack that one. Ooh, that hit us. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Make sure our armor's pointed directly at that guy. And go back into our hiding hole. I'll stop. Ready? Direct hit. Another hit. I think I may have knocked out the crew. They aren't firing now. Oh, they're moving. Boom! Blew the turret off of that one. This one's smoking quite heavily. Let's see, are any of these others? A gunshot from that one. And it's on the move. It looks like aiming between the turret and the hole seems to work out for us, and that tank is now concealed. Okay, let's move the tank. Try to get a picture. What's going on to the left of us? Okay, I'll stop. Make sure we're pivoted towards the enemy. There she is. Miss, reduce range. Oh shit, that turret's... It's not looking at us. Hit, reduce range. Boom, there we go. This is actually going rather well. Change. Okay, looks like there's enemy tanks who are... Yep, there's some right there. Increase range. Something's getting hit from that direction, although I can't see them. Direct hit. One's destroyed. Let's take a look at this one. Reduce range. Firing over this busted out T-34 here. Direct hit. Target destroyed. There's the enemy. Okay, just our turrets peeking up. Direct hit. Our tank's probably looking pretty sore right now. Panzer 3. That's what was shooting us. Hide behind this busted out T-34. Enemy is retreating. Retreat to the north and defend Zembylyovki. Others continue to hold your positions. Okay, stop. Are they running? Yep, look, that tank's retreating. Well, we can't have that. We have 8 rounds left. Oh, I'm sorry for using you as cover. That's terrible of me. Hopefully there's no one in that tank. Oh, it's about to explode, I think. Let's see, what does our map say to do? It says to hold our positions here. I'm just going to let them retreat. All those tanks up there are busted out. How you doing, boys? There's our tank. Probably seen better days. So I started looking at our map and I realized now that we're supposed to head up north towards the town up there. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. So we are turning our tank and getting the hell out of here. Looks like the Germans are retreating. I'm not seeing much up there. I haven't been shot at or anything in a while. No tracer fire. I ordered the rest of my platoon to follow, but I think I may have been the only lucky one, and I'm able to escape. Let's keep heading down here. We'll follow our mission markers, and hopefully we're out of here scot-free. It looks like a few of the artillery pieces have been wiped out there. Can't get a good look now. We're in this little gully area. And we head all the way up north. Okay, so this may be a long journey. I'm not going to follow the road. We're going to go cross country. I ordered my platoon to follow, but they're not following, so looks like it's just me heading up there. Hopefully we don't see more combat up there. We're down to 7 armor-piercing high explosive shells. We have quite a bit APCR, but we'll see if we end up using that. Anyway, I'll cut now and get back to you folks soon. All right, I'm here. Oh, and that's it. Campaign successfully completed. Congratulations. By 850, the villages of Plota and Yablanovo were completely captured by the Germans, but any further advances have been stopped. 69th Army HQ followed their orders and managed to save the 48th Rifle Corps from encirclement. On July 17th, the enemy, leaving strong rearguard forces, began to steadily pull back the units from the front lines, and by the end of the day, the pursuing forward units of the 69th and 5th Guards armies began to make up for lost ground. On July 18th, the 18th and 29th Soviet Tank Corps joined the fighting and forced the Germans 4 to 5 kilometers further back. On the same day, steppe front forces launched the offensive, and the main forces of the Varench front joined them on July 20th. By July 23rd, Soviet forces had reached the initial starting positions they occupied when the Kursk battle started. Operation Citadel failed completely, turning the tide of the Great Patriotic War. And there we have it, mission accomplished. As you can see, my tank was still in service and we destroyed 7 medium armored vehicles. I'm quite happy with that. Let's go ahead and finish, and that is it. That was the campaign. Let's check our awards out. So in the end, we destroyed 47 enemy vehicles, 16 transports, 7 light armored vehicles, and 24 medium armored vehicles. I don't think we destroyed any Tigers or anything like that, so we didn't destroy any heavily armored vehicles. We destroyed 17 heavy weapons as well, 16 cannons and 1 AAA gun. Not too shabby. I hope you all enjoyed this series. It was definitely fun to do something different and showcase tank combat on the channel. The next series will be the Last Chance campaign, which puts us in the shoes of a German tank commander during the Battle of Kursk as well, so stay tuned for that. That should be quite exciting. I do think we chose the most difficult of the campaigns to start off with at the beginning. The T-34 campaign was definitely pretty freaking hard at some points, but we'll see how the Last Chance campaign is as well. I hope you all enjoyed it, and thank you all for watching as always. This is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I will see you all on the next one.